A brutal attack on a school bus.
A major fight that caused a teacher to be sent home.
Stupid special head! He's trying to fool me into thinking he's a Buddhist monk. Television is supposed to be real! I'm going to tell the world exactly what I think by posting my hate. He's not even wearing any underwear! Make him stop! Please stop!
Today, we are going to talk about the dreaded cyberbully, how to combat cyberbullying, and how I've actually been able to get several bullies to apologize and even want to be my friend afterwards. Before the internet, a traditional bully might try to beat you up or take your lunch money. But now the internet has caused bullying to be much more widespread, and it takes place on a more psychological level. Gossip travels faster and more freely. It's easier for a group of individuals to team up upon one person. It's so easy for somebody to type in a few hateful words and press send. They're able to do this anonymously, hiding behind a computer screen. They don't have to suffer any repercussions of developing a negative reputation within a real community. For all you know, you think it's this girl that's bullying you, when in actuality it's really this dude.
God damn it, what the hell am I watching?
Sí, concentrar mucho.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
85.
God, this shit is crap. I hate this, and I hate that. I hate you, and I don't like puppy dogs or that cat. The only thing I like was alcohol. Ugh, I don't even like that. I'll drink rum and alcohol. Now, where did my penis go?
Going on TV made me an easy target, as people were detached from knowing me as a real person. They would harass my fans, they would post videos revealing my secrets.
There's something that's really annoying me. He calls himself Special Head, and he starts making these stupid noises and The thing that bothers me the most is, by the way, if you don't know how he did the first one, I will explain it to you. Come on, people, look at it and you'll see it's very, very obvious. So I guess we're gonna have to sit through another Special Head act. I think it's ridiculous. I can't believe he got this far to begin with.
I've developed 3 different ways to handle a cyberbully. You have to change the way you look at a bully. Don't view it as this person is hurting me. View the bully as somebody who they themselves is hurting inside. That this person is depressed, is lonely, maybe they were raised in a negative environment, and this is why they're lashing out. Maybe negativity is the only way that they know how to interact with people. Maybe their bullying, their negativity, is their way of just trying to make friends with other people. So treat them like somebody that is hurting, like somebody that needs to heal. And you can help them in their healing process. Now, the first way to deal with the cyberbully, and this is the easiest way, is to just ignore them. Yes, just don't respond at all. And especially if you are going to respond, don't respond negatively. When you respond negatively, it gives the bully gratification. This is what the bully wants, is they want to know that they got under your skin. They want to know that they hurt you. This is the attention that they're seeking. Don't let them know that you even saw their message, because they'll give up pretty quickly if they think that you're not even paying attention to them. The second way, which is my personal favorite, and I developed a whole way of communicating to the bully, is you kill them with kindness. Yes, so you respond to them in a very humble, loving manner. and you show them something that they're not expecting. They're not expecting love in return for their hatred.
I love you.
If you're gonna kill the bully with kindness, you have to be smart about it. You can't make it too obvious that that's what you're trying to do. You have to be firm in getting the point across that they're mistreating you. Now, I'm going to show you an example in a few moments of how I got a bully online to apologize to me. But remember, you're a different person than me. You have your own voice, and your bully situation is different than mine. So you'll have to figure it out on your own of the proper word choice to use. The other method is to make it clear to other people that you are being bullied. Now, there's the National Bully Hotline, which is www.cyberbullyhotline.com, that you can report the bullying to, and they work with a lot of schools, and it's a great resource to use. But you can also outsmart the bully by displaying the bullying to other people in your community. This is works great if the bully goes to your school or works with you. You can catch the bully in a situation where they start bullying you in front of other people, and you just act like the nice guy that you are. People will naturally jump on your side and defend you. You'll gain allies this way, and the bully will realize that they're not gaining any popularity by bullying you. If you respond in a negative way to the bully, everybody else around you will see that as you're just bullying the bully back. Here's what that will look like, and it doesn't work.
Shut up, you got a huge mouth. You got a huge mouth. No, I can say what the I want. Yeah, I'm going to school longer than your ass, man. Fucking what? I'm gonna put.
That looks pretty bad, but here's a better way to handle your bully. Possibly you are much better at what I do than myself. You can school me on all you know and how you think I can change to be more of what you think I should be, although I am my own person and no one can change that. Now, I'm getting pretty psychological here, and this statement will throw the bully for a loop, because they're expecting me to react in some kind of negative, adverse way. But here, I'm showing them an example of complete submission to their bullying, because that's what the bully wants, is for me to submit. But by giving the submission right away, it makes them question whether or not it's really sincere. And by being cynical about the submission, I'm showing the bully that it's ridiculous that they would expect that of me in the first place. It's like I'm saying in a subtle way, "Oh, is this how you wanted me to respond? I'm sorry, but you didn't get under my skin." No, I don't actually say it in that way. I'm much less sarcastic, I'm more kind and submissive. And this gets the bully to focus on themselves more. The bully's in a negative mindset, and they won't know how to react to this positivity about their negative statements. It's going to cause them to turn inward and focus on themselves more, because they're going to be scratching their heads wondering, why is he reacting to me in this way? It will get the bully to analyze their actions a little bit deeper. Finally, you're pointing out to the bully that it's ridiculous for somebody to try to change you because you are your own person, and you're proud of that. Delicate balance with this statement. You don't want to seem too sarcastic. Next I write, and be careful with this one, because it doesn't work if the bully lives in your town or works with you or goes to school with you. This is for anonymous people. I write, I travel around a lot, and maybe if you have the courage, you can meet me in person and tell me all the ways I can improve. In this way, you can show me a face to your faceless profile that hides behind a computer screen, and we can have a real human interaction. In a subtle way, again, it's pointing out to the bully that they're being a coward by throwing around insults from behind a computer screen. It's calling them on their bluff and saying, hey, I would actually meet you in person, and then you could bully me more. And then I write, in this way, you could offer me constructive criticism rather than insults, and show me how I appear to someone who doesn't like me. Again, back with the humility. It's a very good quality to have, to be able to accept other people's constructive criticism, because constructive criticism allows you to improve upon your person, your character. You're basically pointing out to the bully that they're just throwing insults at you. They're not constructively criticizing you. Finally, I write, just remember, when you spew negativity, you are hurting yourself more than the ones you hope to inflict. you will stay in a negative mindset longer. Positivity is much more productive. Don't forget to love. Now, this is a loving statement, hence I added the love at the end, but you're basically showing concern for the bully and their state of mind and pointing out to them that they must be distraught and that they're hurting themselves by staying so negative. Laws of attraction state that negativity just attracts more negativity, and positivity attracts more positivity. If you're positive, you'll be happy and you'll succeed in life. If you're negative, you'll be a victim the whole time. So with this whole statement, I'm affirming to the bully that they didn't get under my skin, that I'm still just as happy as I was before, and you're subtly pointing out all the ways that the bully is mistreating you.
I know you're either monitoring these comments or deleting the ones you don't like. Either way, as a magician myself, you are a disgrace. Making people think you have magic powers by claiming it through spirituality is what gives and gave magicians a bad name. Why not just become a televangelist? We both know that's crap too. Please don't try to convince people that you are one with your chi or whatever. We both know who you really are. You're sloppy and need to practice. Stop giving true magicians with true art a bad name.
Remember, the time you spend being negative and disgruntled is time that you can be spending being productive, and that will lead you to more success. FYI, I'm not a magician, although I incorporate some magic into my performances. My art form is a conglomeration of many different disciplines. It's my art, and I can do whatever I want, and I'm not going to let a hater change my art. Your criticism is not productive. I haven't been practicing your art for very long at all. I'm sure you're light years better than I am. My success is from my ability to be a good performer and how I understand how to touch people's hearts. If you want to touch more hearts and be more successful with your art, I suggest you getting over the hate and negativity that's in your heart. You don't know me or my art. You took the time to spew negativity in an anonymous way to a stranger. It's very easy to hide behind a computer screen. I took the time to respond to you because your comment shows that you have much frustration and pains in life, and you need to heal to realize your full potential. Please try to stay positive, buddy. Love, Special Head.
Right. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. You really disappeared in a puff of smoke on AGT? You weren't hiding behind the obvious black scrim? Hey, levitate without the carpet underneath you. Show your true spiritual powers. LOL, laugh out loud, ha 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 ha.
Have you heard of the snake oil salesman as an art form? Look it up if you haven't heard of it. You don't know much about TV production, and that's okay. I didn't until I got suckered into AGT. AGT created all the smoke and disappearing and the fail at the end on purpose to progress their intended plotline of the show. I unfortunately went along with it because I wanted to make the children of this country happy. I wanted to inspire children to believe that anything is possible. That's what Santa Claus is for, right? I'm sure you can school me on magic, teach me some things. I travel the country performing. Maybe you can meet me in person and tell me all the things that I'm doing wrong. Then you can show me a human face to your faceless internet profile. Don't be a troll, coward, bully behind an anonymous computer screen.
Well, I feel really bad now. It seems we share a lot of things in common. I hope you can forgive me. I was in Ring Chapter with Don Harris and some cartoon. The original magician on the Bozo Show out of Chicago. I take magic very seriously. I guess my passion outlooked your actual professionalism. I now respect you for saying what you just said. And I'm sorry that AGT did that to you. I do understand television and movies very well. I make short films and I've been on television. I too have been the subject to the media and have had my words twisted and have been subject to scrutiny. I understand now that it's an act with you, an art. It took a lot of guts to do what you did, and I'm sure it was terrifying, if not already used to the pressure. I wish you a great journey. I was never trying to troll you. I was just trying to get a truthful answer. I've practiced magic since I was a child. I'm now 32. Yeah, right. I don't perform to audiences anymore, more to children and some crowds as a gift of entertainment. I will be adding a picture to my profile. I have no need to hide. I just never uploaded one. You take care. I'd love to continue talking to you. I guess I just had the wrong impression. By the way, I loved your review on silicone masks. I think SPFX are amazing.
Receiving this apology was very gratifying. It was amazing to see this guy do a complete 360. Your struggle might not be this easy. Other bullies might not be as mature as this guy. They might be more delusional. Some people are just sociopaths, meaning they lack empathy. They lack the ability to really care how their actions affect other people. For these people, there's really no hope in changing their minds. You might as well just ignore them. I fortunately have received so much love from my fans that overshadowed all the hate and bullying that I received. I know that it might be a struggle. Just remember that you are stronger than the bully. That's why they're acting in this bad ways, because they're sad, they're depressed, they're weak. They're targeting you because your candle shines brighter than theirs, and they're trying to blow out your candle to make theirs look brighter. I believe in you. I know that you have the strength to overcome this bully.